Grand Prix here at the Circuit of Americas. Last race, Pan, and I don't remember where we finished there, but we finished decent. I think we finished third there. I need to do some more of these. I don't have the money to adapt anymore. I actually need to adapt 3 more. We need 600 more. We actually need generally like 400 more of those point things. Alright, so practice 1. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Nope. Okay, so we're good. Let's, It's raining. Wait, hold up. Is it gonna stop raining? Then chaps, we're gonna have to go out there in the rain. Well, that sucks. My only flying lap before qualifying, and it's genuinely pouring. That means I can't go full send through the corners. But you've got to deal with what you got. We are gonna put it in rich mode because we are getting a bit ruined by the rain. Come around the corner. There's gonna be a lot of drifting in this episode if it continues to rain like this. A lot of drifting. Cross the line, and I need to just make sure my stream is working. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Come on, car. This could be either a really good lap or a really bad lap. I don't really know what to expect. On the curbs. Come on, lads. Full throttle. Yes. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad. Well. Oh, well, that's bad. Well, we've got 2 corner cutting penalties already. Sorry. I hate racing in the rain. Come on, to the power. Slide. And brake. Drifting. Replay. Power! Come on! Come on, Red Bull! I've got a Frey behind me, and he's probably catching up because I'm going at a granny pace right now. Come on! In the braking zone! Power! Don't crash! What are we at? Oh, 6/10. I gained a bit of time going through there. Darn it! Save it! Okay. That's cool. It's not easy to drive in the rain. For the people who can drive in the rain, for the F1 drivers who genuinely do this job and drive in the rain, fair play to you. Because, yeah, no. Even though I've been wanting a rain race, at the same time I really don't want a rain race, because that would be just horrific for me. Okay. Come into the final few corners. Final corner. Get to the power. Really bad. Really bad. No, forget that. I can't be asked to do it in the rain. We lost a lot of time in Sector 3. 4 seconds to be exact. To 3.3 to be exact. So yeah. I'm on 11th. I'm behind the Toro Rossos.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute.
Quick look at the classification at the end.
We weren't last. Miracle.
Vettel, Raikkonen, and Lewis Hamilton.
Force India, Haas, and McLaren, and Toro Rosso, Williams, and the other Williams.
More excitement as the weekend unfolds.
How were you, Lance, tell me, buddy, how were you 7.5 seconds behind Vettel? Okay. Fair play to Leclerc, Sainz, Ocon, and Hulkenberg, to be honest, and the Sauber. Finishing actually half decent. And Hartley, that's pretty good for him. Okay. Let's go to qualifying. If it's raining in qualifying, I'm not going to be pleased. I'm good at this track overall, but when it's raining, I'm terrible. So yeah. I hope Mexico isn't in the rain. How many things do we have now? How many points? Still 329. I need to buy some more of these. I need to adapt to some of these parts. I think I found one I can adapt. This is the only one I can adapt. So I need 2 more, and then I finish adapting all these parts. Okay. Qualifying. If it's not raining, I'll be okay. If it's raining, I'm probably gonna finish qualifying like 14th place. Then I have to make a stellar. It isn't raining, but knowing me, I'll just have a bad performance anyway. Here we go. So we come up to the line, fix my microphone because I'm gonna need to be yelling a bit here in qualifying, and we're off. Ocon is leading. Yeah, that's already something to yell about. And I've missed the apex really bad there in turn 1. Now Hamilton's leading. At least someone proper is leading the race. But it shows that the Force India straight line speed is good. For some reason. Somehow. The S's were pretty good. I did miss a few apexes slightly. Oh, that's a corner cap. Sorry, chaps. And that's way up the track. On the grass. Okay, a little sloppy, but okay. Nonetheless, Verstappen's now on provisional pole. Come on. Power. DRS, come on. Yes. Good job. Brilliant job, lads. Max is... No, now it's Hamilton. Make up your mind. Who's going to be on provisional pole? Missed that apex completely. And that one too. And that one too. Now I'm down in P3. And now I'm struggling. I'm struggling for grip. Full send through there. How am I in 7th? Come on, lads. Verstappen goes to provisional pole. Final dive. See if I can get pole. To the power quick. Get the DRS open. I was in 4th. That's not bad.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
I'm going to need to make some overtakes, but I think that's solid. A lot of overtaking is going to need to be done in turn 1. Max is on pole.
Remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Verstappen, Hamilton, and Sebastian.
And Alonso got 7th. Fair play to Fernando there.
Make sure to join us again.
And then the rest is probably yeah, okay. So yeah, we don't need to worry about the rest of them. All right. Fernando got 7th there. That's a solid effort for Fernando. Okay. So now we go into the race. We have this race, Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. So 4 races left in the season. And I'm trying to think how I'm going to get these 4 races in. Because there is... Okay. So, we have 4 races left.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Hold up. Okay. Please be quiet. I'm trying to do some mathematical deduction, which I probably shouldn't be doing, but that's fine. So we need this race, and today's Tuesday. Mexico Wednesday. Interlagos on Friday. So we'll be... No, hold up. That doesn't make sense. Today is U.S. Tomorrow which is Wednesday, which is Mexico. Thursday, which is Brazil. And Friday, which is Abu Dhabi. We can finish season 1 this week. Unfortunately, that means no FIFA. But at this point...
Okay, you can brake late into 1 because of the incline. It's a slow corner, though, so make sure you stay out of trouble. Good luck.
I can brake later going into the turn. Okay, what are the strategy, chaps? We're going ultra softs to lap 5 and then supers to the end. Good job. Brilliant job, lads. I think that's good. Everything seems good. Let's just make sure I feel a little comfortable because I'm going to be doing this for a long time. Here we go. Getting ready to go racing here. We're stopping somehow got on the pole. This is going to be fun. 5 red lights here in the U.S. Circuit of Americas. Vettel gets a good start. Everyone gets a good start except me. I get a poor start. And as my guy said, I can brake late going turn 1. And that's how you do that. And that's how you get Red Bull 1-2 off the first corner. Brilliant job from me to get up to P2 off the start. And now we've got to catch Max as we dive it through the corners at stupid speeds in these F1 cars. I'm trying to figure out what line is the best line to take around this track. But it seems to be that I'm gaining on Verstappen.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
I'm going to check it back up to Rich Revs because I have 2 laps of extra fuel to burn. So that's exactly what I do. Raikkonen went from 6th to 3rd on the first lap. Man, he's had a good start. Got a little bit more speed than Verstappen down the straight. A lot more speed than Verstappen. Tucks it down the inside, hard braking, and to the lead. Well, I have to say, 4th to 1st in a few corners is pretty good. Good job, lads. I think I'm going to chuck it out of Rich Revs. I may be in the lead, but that's good. But we gotta focus on the main goal, which is winning this race, and now helping. Okay, fine. First corner cutting penalty. Second quarter cutting penalty. Fastest lap. Our goal right now is to stay like this. 1-2 for Red Bull. This is the best thing that could happen because we need to clinch this Constructor Championship. I've already clinched the Driver Championship back at Suzuka. Now we've got to clinch the... Now, I think my strategy looks good. I'm also going off the course. Get back on the course, please. And I'm out of DRS range already, which is absolutely brilliant. If we could get both Red Bulls on the podium, that would be just brilliant. That'd be grand if we could get both on the podium. I think the Sauber's in last place. Somehow the Williams are ahead of both, and I think someone's had a really good start, either Sorokin or my buddy Lance Stroll. Raikkonen has gone up to second. Raikkonen's definitely got a fast car here in these dry conditions. His qualifying trim wasn't brilliant. My corner exit there wasn't brilliant. But he's figured something out. And that car is lightning quick. He started in 6th place. Bottas definitely started in 5th place. Yeah, it was Verstappen, Vettel, Hamilton. No, it was Verstappen, Hamilton, Vettel, me, Bottas, Kimi,
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
How am I already almost at the pit window? For goodness sake, we're 3 laps into the race and DRS has just been enabled. But there's nothing for us to concern ourselves about because we have a 1.3 second lead. So we're Raikkonen's out of DRS range on us. Hitting apexes beautifully right now, so any chance of him catching me is flying out the window. I keep messing that corner up. Gonna lift through. I had to lift more than I wanted to through there, so that's fine. Alright. But we need to focus on trying to clinch this drivers' championship. Not drivers, constructors. Oh, I keep going wide. I think Alonso is genuinely at my
Check your
second,
MFD
but...
for a new strategy option.
Yep, thanks. We could come in now. No.
Understood, copy that.
I think we're gonna keep this. This is the one time. Well, Mamma Mia! Here comes Raikkonen. Yes, that was Italian for something. I don't know what. And now Raikkonen's up my inside. Well, I just thought Ferrari, Italian, works good. Raikkonen is fast. We've got massive problems when it comes to these Ferraris. Well, maybe not Seb. He's not very fast, but we do need to worry about Raikkonen because he is fast.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
I've just wheel hopped really, really badly going to that turn, but we don't need to concern ourselves with that. But we do have one other problem that we need to concern ourselves with. Is that Raikkonen is extremely fast. He sends it up the outside and takes the lead momentarily because I got the inside line and I'll get that right back from him. Thank you very much there, Kimmy. But that Ferrari is fast. He's definitely faster than Max. Max just had a really good qualifying lap. I think Max will probably only get about a third place. Especially with what Kimmy's doing right now. Hitting that one apex better than I did before, and then I'm messing up another apex. As we bounce onto the curbing, going down the long straightaway now. I think Kimmy's gonna have DRS again on me. If he does, it's wide open and he is flying right now. He definitely has DRS on me because he is just getting a lot bigger in my mirror. But he cannot make a challenge. He cannot, he can easily defend that. A lot of understeer there, but okay. That McLaren is somehow keeping up with the entire pack of cars that is behind Raikkonen. Oh, keep running deep there. And this is going to be our end lap. So we've got to chuck it after our trebs.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
We will confirm with Jeff.
Stopping this lap.
We will confirm with Jeff. This needs to be our best lap. Because 36.7. If we're going to want to, we'll not beat it because we won't find out what our lap time is because we come into pit. I think Kimmy is definitely gaining just slightly on me. He didn't have that good of S's. Yeah, he is gaining on me. Off the grass, please. Kimmy is pulled away from the rest of them and is flying right now. My lead is in jeopardy, boys. Okay, lads, understand this. We need a brilliant pit stop. Gotta cut him off. Cut him off again. Cut him off again. Cut him off again. Cut him off again. Maybe not that time.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Thanks, Kimmy. A lot of nice blocking there. And then we're gonna keep it. As Kimmy looks, I don't have time to react to that. We'll pin him down there. Just force him wide. Brilliant there.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Still no retirements, which is probably surprising with all the morons in this field. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Max, I'm sorry, man, but you have to stay there another lap, or else we're double stacking. Pleb.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Moron. Moron. Maniac. What did you expect was happening? I said pitting, pitting. I'm like, I'm pitting. Send it full onto the pit lane. How have I damaged my front wing coming onto the pits? Got it, lean revs. Everyone's staying out. Give me a good stop here, boys. 2 seconds.
Exit now.
2 seconds. Brilliant job there, lads. Am I going to be last? Stroll's the Williams. Who is that?
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I'm genuinely not last, and I'm going to... I was attempting to send it on the Sauber, but I like these tires, so I should be able to... I'm going to full...
That move was illegal.
Okay, Stewart, seriously. He's a lap car. Can you... Oh, actually, no, he's not a lap car. He's... Gonna go around the outside. Full send. I got clipped by Ericsson there.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Thank you there, Jeff. I did forget to check out of lean revs. I'm gonna have DRS here on Hartley. Hopefully. Nope, I don't. It's fine. Harley has it on Stroll, and there is a nice little battle up there. My tire's gonna grip better than theirs, so you guys, can you guys just scooch? I am technically the leader of the Grand Prix. This might cost me the lead here. I'm full sending it, and I'm also gonna regret it. If you guys do not mind holding me up, I am actually technically the leader of the race. Morons. I wish guys could gonna send it. That time I gotta make a clean pass on Hartley. Verstappen's in.
Max is coming in for his stop.
Short line it around there. Right on Stroll. Is Stroll pitting? Yep, Stroll's pitting. Thank you. Thank you, Lance. And as we come flying out, there, Kimi didn't pit. Well, of course Kimi didn't pit. That was Sebastian Vettel. Vettel has beaten Verstappen out of the pits. Oh no. This traffic could really just have cost me a lot. Moron stewards! Watch someone out on the track. Besides me, thanks. Just because I've already won the World Championship doesn't mean you need to pick on me. I still want to win all of these races for the rest of the season. There we go. Rich revs. Slipstream, very minimal slipstream, but it's...
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
Thank you, Jeff. Said something about the car behind running on supers. Caught up to Stoffel. Stoffel, please. Gonna do the move that Hamilton did. I'm gonna see if... Oh, goodness. Rich. Switch back again. What a move there on Van Dorn. That's gonna be one to remember for a bit. Chuck it down to to standard revs. For goodness sake. Why are some of these guys not coming into the pits? Like, look at that switchback, man. A couple of those, actually two of those switchbacks were very nice. Here we go. We're coming out of the pits. And as we fly, Kimmy, we can say thank you for pitting a couple laps later than you probably should have. But now, there's a bad problem. Verstappen has gone from 3rd to 5th, and now the Ferraris are 2 and 3. That's the thing I did not want to see. Actually, no, yeah, Verstappen is 5th. From 1st to 5th. It's not very good. We're getting down to the closing end of this race.
We're accumulating some wear on the end.
It's got some wear on the engine or something. Raikkonen's catching me.
You've been awarded a...
Okay, can you tell me something here, stewards? Going on the far side of the track is gaining an advantage. Can you tell me that? You can't, like, morons. I hate the stewards. 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 I'm surprised no one's retired at this race yet, honestly. That final sector for me is just so bad. He does have fresher tires than me, which is a bad thing. This is going to be his first flying lap on those tires, and I've messed up the apexes. Are you kidding me? Seriously, guys. Seriously. I'm still going purple through Sector 1, even though I messed up one of the apexes. On the power. Slide it through. Get the brake on. Miss the apex. And now there's a big problem, because look who's gonna have stinking DRS on me. Kimmy just hit me. Piece of his front wing's gone. Can't do anything about that. I have time to block and he didn't switch back. I've won now. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy, for being a moron and crashing into the back of me. Because soon he's gonna not be able to handle these corners that require. Oh yeah, I could see the missing front pieces. They're gone. And now Kimmy's struggling for speed in the corners. Well, sorry, Kimmy, that's not my fault. Is it my fault at all? You were the one who couldn't switch back once I blocked you, so that is completely your fault. I blocked you fair and square, and you just pounded right into the back of my car, so I can't do much about that. Not my fault that he's lost pace of his front wing, but I feel sorry for him, but at the same time, he deserves it, because he literally he could have switched back, gone on the outside, and everything would have been fine. Instead, he just pounced right in the back of me, so I can't do much more than that. So Raikkonen's just gonna get steamrolled by all those guys behind him, Vettel's gonna get by him, Hamilton will get by him, Verstappen will get by him, which is a good thing. Vettel's already by him. And I'm sure Hamilton's making a bodacious dive to get that spot. We're gonna just go really wide and gonna tuck in, get the most speed out.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so we have enough fuel to make it to the end. I had to let the throttle there, which is not a good thing. But Vettel's definitely gaining a bit. He doesn't have like DRS, but I think he's definitely gaining on me. 1.5 seconds. He's definitely gaining, so. I wonder if Hamilton's going to make a move here going turn 1. Oh, well, we've had our first retirement. Well, I figured something like this would happen. Where is Mr. Carlos Sainz? Nico. I can't get a camera angle on him. But we can see what it is already. Engine failure. Engine failure on Carlos. On Carlos Sainz. Gap between me and Vettel is still the same, 1.5 seconds. So we're looking strong. Now 19 runners in the Grand Prix instead of 20. Sorry, Carlos Sainz. But as we're coming up to the line now, we're going to have 3 laps to go here in the Grand Prix. We got a nice lead on Vettel. Last race we did claim the Drivers' Championship from Seb. So now he doesn't have anything much to race for than the Constructors. So yeah, but now there's a big problem. Somehow he's arrived at my back bumper. But thankfully, there's no overtake zone.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
No overtake zone.
Caution, caution.
You can't overtake me, Seb. Ha ha ha. Well, I could really use that. Oh no.
Green flag.
I really want to like brake check him, but I'm not. I also want to punch the stewards in the face, but we don't. Well, I don't want to. I would never do such a thing. Seb's gonna make a dive going to turn 1. I just know it. I know he will. It's Seb, and it's probably gonna be a poorly timed dive. Yep, force him to the outside. Seb is well in the lead, and I'm gonna make the poorly timed dive and take the lead back from Seb. Sorry, buddy. I don't think...
Good job, nice overtake.
You could do all you want, but honestly, that... I can set the best Sector 1 of anyone in this grid. Then Sector 2 and Sector 3 are dreadful. Curbs. Oh, excuse me, hiccups, for goodness sake. Bad corner there, run really deep. This is the first time he's gonna get a real proper chance at me at the DRS zone. And I'm gonna just, unfortunately, let him dive down to my inside and take the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, just wait. Let's call it a thing called moron. Seb, I'm beside you and you're gonna turn in on me. Can I get slipstream? Can I get a slipstream? He's got big DRS. Gonna just tuck down the inside. Gonna tuck down, send it full. No weight damage to my wing, and that's the lead. But Lewis Hamilton has arrived on the scene, which could be the thing that I needed the most right now. Someone to help me battle Seb, because Lewis the Mercedes is out of. It doesn't have a chance to win the constructors. So this right here could be all I need. Yep, Kimmy's done for. He's back behind Max, behind some other guys. He's behind Bottas, and he's about to get passed by some Force Indias. Seb goes down my ends and locks it up right in front of me. I don't even believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe how stupid he is there. Is he actually that? Is he actually? He's here! This time Seb gets a great exit, but the power from this Red Bull, unfortunately, is not as good as the Ferrari. But I could... Oh, that's bad. It's the first time I've actually had a worse... I've been just going purple on my sectors. Like forever, and now it's the first time. And look who's caught up because of me. It's Max Verstappen. Beautiful. Maxie boy, I've given you a shot to get onto the podium. Do not mess this up. Everyone's gonna be flying under.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Holy moly, it's 3 wide. Send it. Send it. We are honestly side by side. 3 wide. We were 3 wide. We're still side by side. And now I can say I have the lead still. They are bearing down on me, and it couldn't be much great. It couldn't be much more intense because we're coming to the final lap right here. One more lap around the Circuit of America's track here in Austin, Texas. What's gonna happen here at the end? Can Max get on the podium, and can I hang on to the win? Rich Rebs.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Rich Rebs. Come on, Max, do something. First attack at the DRS was unsuccessful. For Vettel, but successful for me because he didn't pose a threat. Now I gotta have a good final time through the S's. Gotta have a good final time through the S's here. I'm gonna want to stand a chance. Braking's on point. I went half a second purple there. That was probably my best. Oh, and I messed it up there. Brilliant job. I had a brilliant couple sector there. But here comes Seb. He's going to go out my outside. I'm going to give him a hard block. Hamilton goes with his inside. And Verstappen goes to the inside. And Verstappen. Okay, we need a replay here, lads. Okay. So I completely messed the corner up. Seb has to back out of it. And Max. Oh, Seb loses part of his front wing. And Max is done with these guys being in front. And Max goes by both of them. Maxie boy. Now that is what I'm talking about, Max. Max, any DRS could help you? Oh, no, Seb's pulling out. No. No. I'll brake check Seb. He's gonna... But Seb doesn't have part of his front wing. No. No. Max, come on. I'll brake check him again. Do I need to brake check him? Oh, this race isn't over yet. Oh, I'm wide. I've gone wide. I've gone wide. I've gone really wide. Come on, Max. One more corner. I will brake check him. I will give you the win if I need to. Come on. Here comes Vettel. Vettel's gonna give it another... Vettel's gonna... Come on, Max. Pull out. Checkered flag. It's gonna be Red Bull 1 and 3.
Nice work. That's P1. Race win. Well done.
Yes, guys. Yes. We haven't got a win for a couple weeks now. So that's clutch.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way.
Let's take a look
at... points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Look at where Roman Grosjean finished compared to where he started. That's a really strong performance. So driver.
Where did Grosjean finish 6th and you started 11th? Wow. Solid. Alright, so let's take a look at the scoring. We won. Seb was 2nd. Max was 3rd. Lewis 4th. Valtteri 5th. Grosjean, Kimi with his problems with the front. Magnussen finished 8th. A good finish for both the Hasses. Perez finished 9th, and Renault in the Nico Hulkenberg finished 10th. Esteban Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Leclerc, and Gasly were the first 4 guys without points in this race. And Stoffel, Stroll, Hartley, Ericsson, Sorokin, and unfortunately Carlos Sainz were the guys at the bottom 5 of the finishing order. Next race is Mexico. I think. I shouldn't be too confident about that. But I think next race is Mexico.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
No, it wasn't. Seb was absolutely killing me.
Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
Nope. I had a lot of grip.
You must be happy with the result today. Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
I don't know. What was... I think the aero package, honestly. We were like, poof, gone.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Super fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... we haven't been doing many upgrades because we're trying to buy all these dumb things to keep for next season. So... sorry guys if we haven't been making the car any better over the last couple weeks. Complete 4 practice programs. I kind of needed those, but right now, who has the most interest in me? Force India has a lot of interest in me. Like, I mean a lot of interest in me. So does Williams, so does Toro Rosso, and then the rest of them are mediocre. I would like to go to McLaren, honestly. I'm gonna see.
To say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those.
I was sweating. Don't say you were sweating. I was sweating. Yep, Mexico. I figured it was Mexico. Mexico is a really interesting track. It's the straightaway. The front straightaway is the longest straightaway on the Formula 1 circuit. So it's the longest straightaway, the longest straight, and the Formula 1 circuit. I learned that from watching this race. The Mexico Grand Prix this year. Apparently, it's the longest straight, even longer than the one in Circuit of Americas, which is surprising because that one is long and longer. Okay, let's take a look at the messages. Weekend preview, nothing too much. Lads, we are going to have our first rain race, and this one looks to be pretty exciting. So as we can see, qualifying, yeah, brilliant weather. Race though, completely out the window. Heavy rain, we're going to be on the wets at the start, then maybe an intermediates, but then at the end, it's going to get dried up, and we're going to go for the end. We're going to go for a set of whatever, maybe Hypersofts, if they're on board this weekend. I can check that. Chaps, what is the title of... yes, we do got Hypersofts this weekend, so brilliant. We have a couple sets of Hypersofts. We are going to not have Hypersofts for the race, I think. Maybe. We'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, but anyway, we have 500 of those point things. I need to... can't afford that. Great. But this race is going to get slightly interesting. Ferrari are continuing to be dominant on the charts of performance-wise, but it looks like about the same. So we hadn't had a win since Russia. This is going to be a fun race. I am really excited. When did hold on. When did Hartley get on the points? Okay, so 17 didn't I think his best finish is 12th this season. When did Hartley got a 10th at Belgium. When did Stoffel finish in the points? Stoffel finished 10th at Japan. Ericsson, when did you finish in the points? Italy. Gasly finished 7th at Italy. and 10th at Canada. Ocon, 9th. Yeah, okay. Standings. Ocon is at... Gasly's at 7 points. How is Gasly at 7? Gasly, 10th, 7th. He's got a lot of his points from that 7th place. And that's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th win of the season. I swear I've counted that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18, 19, 20. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, 13 wins this season.
The more respected you are as a
Pretty
driver, the stronger will be
cool.
in order to gain that respect throughout the paddock, you need to drive clean.
Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. But I will see you guys for a wet Mexico Grand Prix. We're going to be sliding around, drifting, and we're going to have a very interesting, very strategic race coming for you tomorrow here in Mexico.